Hi, this is Stephanie. I'm a library clerk at the Tolono Public Library, and I've been asked to show you some resources that we have called the World Book Encyclopedia. To start your quest, if you're using the World Book Encyclopedia, go to our tolonolibrary.org homepage, then click on the Resources tab and scroll down with your mouse past all of these other excellent resources. And down here at the bottom, you see our World Book Encyclopedia collection. Let's start by looking at the student option. So if we click on World Book Encyclopedia for the students, you can see it opens up to a very student-friendly page. So this would be very appropriate for K-8 students or even K-12 students or even younger, or just whoever wanted to look at it. And let's search for something like earthquakes. So the first hit we got was the Haiti earthquake of 2010. Or if we just type in earthquake in general, then it gives us lots of different pictures for things with earthquakes. We can also do a search here. There's advanced searches, behind the headlines, lots of different things here. There's educator tools. If you are an educator looking for something, you can add things directly to your Google Classroom page. It talks about how to do research if you'd like to send your students to this, or if you are now teaching your students, this would be great. There's also some interactive maps that you can look at. And you can look by continent or by country, by state or province, by city, point of interest. So lots of great things to just explore about the world that we have here. So that's a little bit about the student version. If we go back to the page here, you can see you're right back to that search. There's an advanced search. Over on the right-hand side, you can see there are other educator tools. And if you're an educator and would like to use Google Classroom, there are links that go right from here to Google Classroom. So that's wonderful. Going back to the Tolono Library resource page, here's our World Book Advanced. And again, you could search for something here, like maybe you wanted to search for Ireland, if you were interested in Ireland. And it has several articles here and information about Ireland and things of that nature. If you go back, some things on their main page here. This I thought was very nice. It's in the headlines, and you can scroll through this, say what's happening currently. And also research and resources is a nice thing to look at. Lots of different things here. If you're looking to write a paper, here's a citation builder. It will help you with any of the citation formats you may be asked to use for your classes. More interactive maps, some government websites, educator tools. Today in History is a nice feature, so you could click on that and see what happened today in history. So lots of great information there. If we go back to, notice too how this opens a new tab every time you click on a different world book. If we go back to this version, this is obviously in Spanish. So if you are a Spanish speaking person and would like to read the encyclopedia in Spanish, there's an option for you there. The timelines is a very nice thing. This shows exactly what it sounds like, timelines. And if we click on maybe science and technology, and maybe you're interested in timelines of computers, maybe I like video games and I've been playing those a lot. Maybe I should learn more about those. So here are those timelines. And it starts here with something. And you can, either with your mouse or with these arrows on the right or left, you can spread the timeline out. So you can notice down here at the bottom how the years are spreading out apart every time I click that. And it's filling in more items, things that happened, or you can condense it back together. So it's a really nice way if you have to do a history project, or if you're just interested in, how did a topic progress? It's an excellent resource. And lastly, the World Book Discover. Here again, you can type in something, or you can say, oh, I'd like to be interested in, based on topics, some places. Where is Arches National Park? And you could find this information. It gives you all kinds of maps and images and information and more things to look at there. So the Discover is sort of already in topics and categories for you. And you can then just say, oh, maybe I'd like to learn about Brooklyn. What is that? And you could find out what's interesting about these places. So it's more of a discovery thing if you're trying to find something on your own. So those are some of our virtual resources, the World Book Encyclopedia options here, all available with your Tolono Public Library card. So be sure you sign up for your card today.